So I did not pull Int LR Goku Black, Int Rose, if you will. I never had him. Never had him. So we're just gonna do the showcase for AGL Rose while you guys have your fun. Here's the thing. Yeah, I already have the team built. What I was planning on doing is I have like 460 something, 440 yellow coins. I was planning on just grinding up the yellow coins by summoning. Usually they do. Where is it? Is it here? No. Usually they do what's it called? Easy A banners, where the unit that got their Easy A, they put them on a banner, and then they put like units that would be strong in their Easy A event on the banner as well, like as featured characters. Usually for LRs, when they get their Easy A, it's only a 3 featured unit. I think it's 3. Unless I'm like absolutely tweaking, I'm pretty sure it's only 3 featured, right? So I was just gonna try to bang out some summons on there. If I don't pull them, cool. I'll have enough yellow coins or gold coins to cop your boy, and they didn't drop the Easy A banner. It doesn't exist. So yeah, I took it all there. No LR Int Rose. He's a pretty solid option on the villain team. He's not exactly what he doesn't fill out any weaknesses the team had, right? Slot 2 after they super, slot 3 after the character supers. We already had that covered with Int T-War base Zamasu, and Int LR Zamasu could cover that role in slot 3 if you keep him away from the Tech Mode Zamasu in slot 1. There we go. We're gonna hop right back in. We have like Int LR Cell. You can throw on Zamasu Steam. He gets the 200% leader skill. But he's not, he's not super important. Very good, but not super important. So here we have we've got the LR Rose. We've got the Rose Goku Black from Wish.com, AGL Rose. I mean, technically his true Wish.com version would be STR Rose, because he's got like almost the exact same mechanic. Yeah, let's just put the unit, let's just put him in front of all the attacks. He's fine, right? He's fine. And reality, homie's gonna take like 100k per normal. Oh, 13 million turn 1. That's the support going crazy. Man, I always hate it when my mustache hairs tickle my nose. They do be tickling my nose. Bro, how do people love mustaches, bro? That is actually insane. Our tickle's so bad. Oh, he's taking double. Okay. I mean, this isn't the hardest boss in the game, but this is also a very weak character. I don't expect him to do much worse. We'll put the unit that doesn't have type disadvantage in slot 1. Just like this should be alright. Let's check it out. So our boy gets 50% defense for 1 turn. That's fine. The cord. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, that actually only took like 2 seconds. Usually I have to fidget with it for like 30 minutes. We're reading his passive. 50% defense, 100% attack, and he gets defense up to 180%. For a unit this old, 180% baseline. That's not the worst. It could be much worse. 50% defense on super. It's just the fact that it takes him forever to build. Like, he's at 80k defense right now. Like, this guy dropped with what? Physical Vegito Blue, was it? Like, he was never bad on release. It's just he got massively overshadowed by Physical Vegito Blue, who plagued the meta for like the next year, 2 years. Only 80k. No way. I mean, sure. Let's do it. Alright, we're working. Finish with STR Rose. Good job, my boy. And we're back on rotation. Oh boy. Oh no. Conductor, we have a problem. Conductor, we have a problem. Okay, 300k. He's not fully built up, huh? Or I don't think it is. We're gonna float off the STR Rose because I'm not Rose. The STR base go 140k, he's doing 50%. He's only taking one hit. He can be decent. And when I say he could be decent, I mean you can take him into absolutely none of the hardest fights of the game. But he is gonna be looking much better than I would expect from a unit this old. Okay, we'll just put STR go through blocking slot 3 so he can only have to worry about taking the type advantage attacks. Oh, he is fully built up. Okay, well that's a bit depressing. 300k defense and then the 30% from the super. Cool. So what I never understood is Dokkan, they drop units like the damage reduction like every time they take a hit. They drop those units, and they're never one of the characters that get defense from getting hit. Like, what? Like, it makes me so mad. Like, AGL Metal Cooler. Why isn't he getting, like, 5% damage reduction every time he gets hit? Int LS Masu. Why isn't he getting, like, I don't know, 5% defense every time he's getting hit? 10% defense every time he takes an attack. Like, he's building up damage reduction, but it's not... The damage reduction doesn't work if you take the hit first and get absolutely destroyed. Like this guy, at least on release, homie was working with something. Cause you could still bring like the what's it called? Like you can bring the Tech TUR EZA Zamasu and just hide him. Like he would have to run for his life, yes. But remember the damage that teams were outputting back then. The enemy's health bars were not just sitting there for even now. Even now, enemy health bars, they just go down so fast. They just instantly get depleted. Let's save us a whole double digits. I'll take that. I just now realized that was too loud. I also have the music going, or like live, or I don't want to say live, but I got the word for it. Real time. Cause that, bro, if I had to edit videos, these videos would take much longer to come out. But your boy forgot to set the equalizer back to well, portable speakers. No, that's fine. That's fine. I can set it to laptop. The reason there's no cell phone option because every cell phone has different speakers. Some cell phones have crummy speakers. Some have decent speakers. 230k. I mean, if he's not done building up. Oh, 400 for this guy. Okay. Oh, Cold Judgment. This is the thing. This guy is. He's 69%. We can get this guy to like a cool rainbow. You get like 500k defense, 30% on super. Like that's what he would need to look like turn 1 for me to care. The fact that you have to take hits and essentially, like you're probably just gonna die before this guy can even shine. AGL Rose is working with 230k defense, so Broski's getting a solid 1.1500k on super. I'll take it. And now that's too low. Okay. Well. He's still getting defense. I would be very curious to see what this guy looks like fully built up. Oh, there's one other thing I do want to check as well. I guess you guys let me know how LR Rose is working for you guys. I know a lot of you guys have him. He was very hype on release. Just let me know what your thoughts are. You know, spending some time with the character. If you like him, if you think he's trash. Personally, I have no clue. I don't have him. I don't even know if this guy's fully built up. We'll just float you off. Because why not? I mean, we can do this Fusions of Monster transformation whenever we want. It's just I'm not quite sure when to do it. That means floating off. I can just... We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Well, he locked the rotations exactly how I wanted to play them. I don't have this guy Rainbow, and I didn't even know that. Okay. I can get him a better silver. I can take some of that crit off. He's also supporting Extreme Class 3 key and a good 30% attack. So we're gonna get some extra support. 60% support, actually. That's a lot of support. 300k defense, and he's getting 50% on super? Okay. So I'm not like jumping up and down because he's at 300k defense and getting 50% on super. I'm jumping up and down because this guy is gonna have less defense, and he came out years later. I actually don't remember. Was it 2020 that FizzBB got his EZA? So this guy would be a 2020 character. And this guy's a 2022 character, I believe. Yeah. 2 years difference. And look who has more defense. Looky who has more defense. That's kind of tough, AGL Goku Black. What you got to say for yourself? To be fair, this guy does give defensive support. But wait a second. Yeah. So he's giving support, and he's got an extra what? 20% defense in his passive. Well, actually, no. He's got an extra 60% defense in his passive, and that difference in stats is just the base stats, as you can see. That's where stats do matter nowadays. Units that release, like brand new releases. It doesn't really matter what their stat spread is until they age out in EZA, okay? Like, I remember back in the day, and it didn't really matter what defense you were rocking, but, you know, nowadays, when you EZA and get 10,000, like you're at 10,000 defense, and you have something simple in your passive like this, like let's say when Pycon EZAs, he's gonna get that defensive buff, and he will be able to survive some hits if that dodge fails. Just because his defensive stat is like 13,000 as a T-War, like un-EZA'd. He hasn't EZA'd at all yet. And after his EZA, he's just only climbing upwards in that 13,000 base defensive stat. So cool for him, man. So he's also hitting hard than base AGL Goku Black. Normal. He wasn't done. He wasn't done building up, not even close. My goodness. He wasn't even close to being done fully built up. Okay. I can't end the showcase anytime soon. I thought that was it. I thought it was done. Okay. We have STR Goku Black? Yeah, we'll put in Gloss. Don't lock anyone. No, okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. I'll take that. You can do that all day long, man. This STR Goku Black, I do have hope for him, because he can EZA, like... Well, I don't want to say he can EZA any day. I've said this before when I did this guy's showcase, but he's an old he's an old character, but he's also tied to the World Tournament. And unlike like Dokkan Fest T Wars, where they do like what makes sense for the celebration, with these World Tournament characters, they're like quite literally just going in order. So I can't say for sure this guy will easy A here or there. Actually, we probably can literally find out just when this guy's easy A's by doing the math on the amount of characters that you're easy Aing per World Tournament and how many World Tournaments it would take to get to this guy. But I don't keep up with World Tournament like that because I don't care about it. I mean, I care about World Tournament, I just don't like it. Let's rephrase that. I like the rewards. Sitting there, you know, pressing buttons on my screen all day, that's not... Okay, well, we died. That's crazy. Sucks to suck. Yeah. But we survived. That means we can make it to the next turn and actually, see... Is he full? He's gotta be fully built up now, right? Alright, alright, alright. No kind of attack, right, that's why we healed. 280k defense? We'll put you in slot 1, homie. That's before we grab... That's the thing, man. If you fully built this guy up, he's a completely usable unit. He's fine. Like, he's completely usable. The only issue is like you're not building him up. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, dude, I don't even know why I'm saying you're sorry. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you guys aren't gonna try to use this guy, but like you're not any of the actual fights that you need help in. This guy's getting killed on a normal. But I mean, like, I'm just surprised that he's even here right now. Dang, that double defensive raise would have been insane. Are you really supering? I don't know. Is it? Let's see. Does he get... No, he is fully built up. 400k he takes. I mean, that's literally what STR Rose is doing after he gets his finish. Like, you're not in the hardest fight in the game, you're not getting STR Rose's finish either. Like, the STR Vegito Blue fight, literally only one phase. The Trunks fight, he literally transforms before you can kill him. And it's only one phase. Tech Zamasu, well, not Tech Zamasu, the physical Zamasu fight, I mean, good luck getting a unit who gets 50% defense on Super to get the finishing blow. Or not get the finishing blow, to survive the AoEs. You had your defense debuffed or something? Oh, you have pretty bad bosses. Oh, yeah, that's what happened. I was trying to sit there and figure out. He gets super effective against all types. When does he get that? Let's see. When he gets hit 5 times. He's done that already. So we'll put him in slot 1. He'll be able to do good enough damage. And we'll finish this fight off. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. AGL Rose, I mean, this is by far, like, this is far removed from any of the difficult fights in the game, but, I mean, yeah, AGL Rose came in here, and we put him in harm's way many, many times, and he withstood it. Physical Vegito Blue, I mean, you take him into fights of this level as well, he'll hang in there. Matter of fact, physical... No, he has. Well, I mean, physical VB, has he been replaced yet? Because AGL Vegito Blue and Tech LR Vegito Blue, they don't really count. They're transforming. They don't share the same name. And Tech Vegito Blue, I imagine, like, Tech Vegito Blue is not taking supers. And I would imagine he's taking more damage from normals than physical VB, right? I'm like, you could still get away with that. I might have to do it. I already did a showcase for Physical VB. What am I talking about? What other units do I showcase next? Oh yeah. Okay. There's one thing I want you to check out. I meant to do this like earlier today, but I just now remembered now I'm on camera, so I'm just gonna do it. I wanted to check out this. Do we have STR Gogeta Blue on this leader skill? Fused fighters. final trump card. We could have been... All this time I've been using the Zamasu team. I could have been had STR Gogeta Blue on the team and AGL Gogeta Blue. That could have been a rotation. Give me 1 second. No, I'm not gonna bore you guys. I was gonna hop into a fight and just see how the rotation would run on a team like this, but yeah, I'll just catch you guys in the next one. Turles Celebration coming up next. Thankfully, Turles is not a unit I have to pull. He shares pretty much the exact same leader skill as Raditz. I mean, like, I'm spoiling future content, but guess what? No one's watching this far into the... Like, how's it going, Joe Bob? You're the only one watching right now. So, it's Joe Bob 15. Let's go character list. Come on. Come on. Also, I'm not sure what's happening with dokkaninfo.com. The global version, is it down? Dokkan Info Global. That's where I get my thumbnails and stuff from. It's down. I don't see it. Dokkan Battle Wiki, DBZ Space. Yeah, DBZ Space has been dead. That's been dead. Dokkan Wiki, Facebook, Dokkan Info Global. I don't see... Yeah, I don't see the global version of Dokkan Info. But here, let me switch screens real quick. Be right back. Yeah, let's use this screen. Window capture. Here we go. So this is the JP version. Global, I don't know where it's gone. It's just... But here, I'll just show you something real quick. What I used to use for like my what I use for my thumbnails is I just put the character phrase on there that they have during the super attack effect, and I think it looks cool. But this is the Japanese version. I mean, you guys probably don't know. I mean, you guys, if you've seen the super attack animation before, you know what that says. But most people don't. They don't know what that says. I don't know what that says. And on global, that's in English, so. Don't think I'll be able to use that for my thumbnails anymore. But, not news. Cards. I did want to show Raditz. This is how I do the, watch this if you don't have series now. Before I had to do it off the top of my head or just go in-game to check this, but now I can do this. 200% leader skills. Turles, okay. Turles, 200%. Also Raditz. So they both have the same leader skill. We can take a look. Saiyan Saga, Pure Saiyan. Pure Saiyan, Turles. Space Traveling Warriors, Turles, boom. Then we go here. And then Space Traveling Warrior, Raditz, Pure Saiyans, also Raditz. And then, Low Class Warrior, boom, that's Raditz right there. So any character that fits under those, restrictions will be on both 200% leader skills. We make an entire team, that shares the full 200% leader skill. And that's how we, finish that up. So I will have to just find a friend Turles. If you guys want to add me on Dokkan as a friend, you can do that. I don't know, just speed things along as like much faster. And yeah, all these other Turleses here and stuff are also... I don't have LR Turles, but I have AGL Turles. They're also on both leader skills. We'll be able to do this just fine. And AGL Great Ape Turles and Turles Transform, they look so similar. But that is pretty much about all I have to say. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I said this already, and then I got sidetracked. But yeah, Turles Celebration coming up. See you guys later.